Hello and welcome to episode 199 of the Veeam Community Recap. I'm the Rickatron in normal circumstances, crazy week. I'm joined by Madalina. How you doing, Maddie? 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 You know what? Turns out I don't have Madalina with me. It's just me. I was supposed to be in Bucharest this week, so I have kind of like put up a little screen shot of Madalina from last week, but it is just me today. So you only have me for the recap. Crazy stuff, man. So, hey, we have a crazy circumstance going on. I was supposed to be in Bucharest, joining Madalina, Sophia, Nicola, all the community team, and a couple other of our members. The weather, I was not going to make it. So, we ended up having to cancel my trip, and I have major FOMO because they were up to some really, really cool stuff this week in Bucharest. But nonetheless, we're going to do the recap solo and quick. So, let's get into it. So, I'm going to start with the full screen view here. I think it's kind of hard when I'm doing it by myself, actually. There we go. So I'm going to start with a couple of featured posts and just kind of a straight shot of special department news. First up is Sean. Sean is actually right on it, talking to us about Veeam Backup for Microsoft 365 version 8.1, which was very recently released. So he's got a great rundown of what's coming in here, including points to upgrade with. I think it's super important if you would start with this upgrade guide, and then, on the 23rd, which is today when I'm recording it, we have the download. I'm not going to sign in for it just yet, but basically, here's some upgrade information about it. So this is fresh news here. So Sean's a service provider. He, works with service providers, I should say, sorry. And, managing upgrades and looking at these new capabilities, really important stuff. So that is worth checking out. So thank you so much, Sean, for sharing that one here today. Next up is really, really cool stuff. And big shout out to Ben Young. This is a really, really cool topic. Ben has been working on this one for a while, and he's talking about migrating from Azure Blob to Veeam Data Cloud Vault. Now, make no mistake, it's staying in Azure. It's just going into Veeam Data Cloud Vault, which we have released recently. So Ben's got all the deets here. He's got diagrams. He's got a video that walks you through it. It's got a user interface and shows you how it behaves. I love it, love it, love it. It's only just under 9-minute video. Really, really cool write up with the options, letting the data age out, migrate it, and the little things that matter, like the gateway. I know I got to talk to him about that. Yeah, having this gateway in Azure is part of the magic to avoid having some of the egress charges. So definitely check this out. And wow, look at that cloud moving. That's good. Good stuff. So thank you, Ben Young. This is really awesome. And yeah, right here, this is what you want to do. Pretty good cloud build. But what I really like down here is bandwidth, basically nothing. So this is fantastic. You're going to see this. This is going to be really a popular topic. We're going to feature this at VeeamON and more. So thank you, Ben Young. All right, next up, number 3 on the list is Wolf. This was a question, but I really liked it because actually I didn't even know we had a KB about this. Mateus was out looking to do some performance testing on Linux Veeam repositories. And, he saw this KB, asked a few people for some answers and questions, but just want to draw your attention to KB 2014. I've not seen this one before. It is a bit older, which would have been when around we started doing Linux repositories, I would imagine. So a couple of different tools, right? This is awesome that you can download on GitHub from Microsoft and more from, looks like XBOE, from Flexible IO Tester. Some really good kind of guidance on using this. I think if you're in the business of really precise speed and feed stuff for your Linux repositories, this is a big deal. So Wolf, thank you. Wolf Mateus, thank you for bringing this up to our attention. And KB 2014 is a cool one to check out. All right, I did say I'm going to have a little bit of special department news. And the big news is just look, Veeam On is coming right up. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm building agendas. I'm trying to put the best content together for this event, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be the week of the 21st of April in San Diego. Should be a lot of fun. Check it out. We have this early rate deal. I mean, I've had dinners with some friends cost more than that. But basically, you can get in for a pretty good price. So check it out. We're working on the agenda. I'm curious what it says now. Yeah, nothing, because I'm working on it. It's coming up real soon. I'm working on it with the team. So now is the time. So that's really the only special department news I wanted to bring up, and really just a quick recap this week, because like I said, I was running out, and that's not it. Sorry, this is the prank, but having Madalina up as just a screenshot, that was kind of what I was playing with here this morning or this afternoon, and hopefully I probably didn't fool anybody, because you can tell it was a screenshot. It wasn't actually a static photo. But next week, episode 200, hopefully we have something special for that one. So quick recap this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.